Hey guys, it's Steve with Card Overflow here at the 200th YCS in Columbus, Ohio. Who am I here with?
Nick Scarangella. I got top 32 at YCS Columbus 200 with playing Cyber Dragons.
Cyber Dragons? That's so cool. All right, let's get into your deck profile, man.
All right, dude.
It's a fresh mat.
Played 3 Cyber Dragon. Yeah. Obviously, pointed the deck. I need to play it. Play 3 Cyber Dragon Core. This card's crazy. Has 2 different effects. They're both like super relevant. You basically need this card to win the game. Played 3 Hers. This card's from the new set. The card's also really crazy. Works well with like all the different cards. Twin Twister, Galaxy Soldier. Lets you search or add a guy back from the grave. It's also level 1. Make Link Kribo. I also play one of the Veer. So this guy just like you just special summon it from your hand whenever you special or normal summon any Cyber Dragon monster. And it's just basically a little extender to help you make Seeger or Cleave for Genius or whatever you need to make. Sometimes it just helps you get there if you don't have like another way to special summon a monster. So you can search off like emergency or something. So those are the 10 Cyber Dragons, and then I also play 3 Galaxy Soldier in the main deck. Okay. You gotta play 3. I just want to like see this card all the time because it's just super fast way to make Nova, which is like your win condition like almost all the time. And then I play for hand traps. I play 3 Ash and 3 Ogre, and I also play 3 Impermanence. So the Ogre, it was really good all weekend. These 2 are obviously just like really good cards. Even though I saw myself siding this out a lot against the Pure Sky Striker matchup, but this card was really good. It's also a light, so you can pitch it off Galaxy Soldier. So
it's broken.
It's also going second deck, so like I wanted to have enough hand traps to like allow me to break their board or whatever they make.
Not get Goki'd.
Yeah, or like in my top 32 match. So I played 3 Cyber Emergency. Just adds any Cyber Dragon monster from deck to hand. You just want to have this card all the time. 2 Repair Plant. So if you have a Cyber Dragon in your monster, and all of these guys are Cyber Dragons in the graveyard, then you could just add any light machine monsters. So it's another, you could search it off core, you can get a Galaxy Soldier, and it's just really good. And then I play 2 Rev System. It's just Reborn for Cyber Dragon. Also, the Cyber Dragon you special summon off of it can't be destroyed by card effects. So it's also really good. Just another extender. Or it could just get you there, make the monster you need to make. And then I play 3 Machine Dupe. This card's obviously just fucking crazy. Like there's a lot of games where I just drew 2 of these, and you just special summon literally 3 Cyber Dragons from your deck, and you're just like, it's so hard to lose because no one's playing like Mirror Force, which would actually murder my deck. You know, whatever. And I also played 2 Overload. I was thinking of playing 3 or like a Power Bond or something, but I just ended up cutting it down to 2. Sometimes it could clog, and a lot of times I just side out 1, especially if I go first or whatever. And then I played 3 Twin Twister in the main. Again, I'm going second. I expect a lot of like Ultra Guy, Sky Striker, True Draco, shit like that. So I just put in a lot of work today. I made 2 Call by the Grave just because even though I'm going second, I want my like Machine Dupe or whatever to go off, or I don't want to get Droll Reincarnation. Because like if they do that, you just lose. But if you at least summon a Cyber Dragon against Trickstar, you probably just still beat them because beaters beat that deck. And then I play 1 Foolish. This is probably like the worst card in my deck, even though it got me there like 1 time. But like usually it's just a brick, or you don't need it because you have all the cards you already need in your hand. So,
I guess it works with Hertz. Is that?
Yes. Usually you send Hers, or you can send Core. Core can special summon Hers from deck.
Gotcha.
You get Hers, you get Machine Dupe, whatever you need. So
doesn't seem bad.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying though.
So it's 40 card main deck for the extra deck.
Nice.
I play 2 Nova, just like the best card, like in the extra deck, like in this entire deck, basically, and 2 Infinity. I was debating just doing 1, but like the second one actually came up like a lot, and I thought it was going to come up a lot just for grind games. So it's really good. This card, you know, if you could get this with a Seeger and like a Cyber Dragon, it's just game, and it's kind of easy to do that. So there's that. For Link monsters, I play 2 Seeger. Also, like something you could probably play 1 of. I didn't make 2 too often, but like it comes up. So this card's crazy because it can boost up your guys by 2100 attack, including himself. during either player's battle phase. And what's really crazy with this is you can pump up Rampage Dragon. Rampage could attack 3 times at 4,200 attack, and he can still attack, but he just doesn't do damage. So you can still like kill guys and then like attack them directly.
Clear a whole Goki board. Yeah,
I mean that just never happened though. 1 Link Revo, in case you like need to summon it off Hertz. Play 1 Cleave Genius. This card like came up so many times. You just shut off like continuous traps, continuous spells that you think would hurt you. Like I shut off a Diagram. I shut off an Apocalypse that I knew was gonna like do something to my monsters before I overloaded or whatever. It's also just a machine, so it's really good. And you could use like your fusions and like a Galaxy Soldier to make them, so it works out. And I played 1 Borrelsword Dragon. So Borrelsword, this card came up a lot too actually. Just, you know, when my opponent didn't think I was gonna kill them, I was able to just like make this in an infinity, and like no matter what, you know, what they do, like it's just game. So you know, infinity suck up a guy, kill their guys.
Yeah, really Borrelsword's one of my favorite cards this format too.
So good.
So good.
And then I play for the fusions. I play 2 Rampage Dragon, just your overload fusion target. Yeah, this card's just a win condition by itself. It's just so crazy. Pops cards, and then you can send machines to the graveyard to attack additional times. It's just insane. I play 2 Mega Fleet. I opted to play 2 because, you know, just any deck that might special from the extra deck, it's an easy way to just suck up their monsters and, you know, just keep beating them down. And
there was a lot of pure Sky Striker today too.
A lot of pure, so like the fact that I played 2 of these and 1 of these just like really helped out against those matchups. But obviously it's a tough matchup if you can't really get going against that deck. They just overwhelm you like 2nd, 3rd turn. So you know, this is like not a huge resource deck. You kind of just push all out and just hope you kill them. And then for the last card I play Cyber End Dragon just to like kind of be spicy, but you know, in case like someone like Gamma's my Nova or something, you could just special him, and like if my opponent Gamma's my my Nova during the damage step, then I could just summon him and pierce, and I would still be game. So for the extra, so for the side, it's mostly just like kind of floodgates and just win in 1 turn cards. So for going first, I played Border. Searchable off of Repair Plan.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and
that's really cool actually.
Light Machine.
I had no idea I could do that.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, like usually just summon it first. Like I played against a Spiral player, I just summoned it, and he literally like could not do anything. My next turn I set 1, and then flipped it the next turn, and just like beat him down. And then I also just like summon a Hers and Machine dupes, and then like you just have 2 of those with like 2 Cyber Dragons. You're set. So good against a bunch of stuff. I was scared of Alter Guys, so it's mostly for that.
Yeah, it sounds like a hard match.
So I did 2 Drolls. I guess I wanted to play a 3rd one, but I just wanted to play like a bigger variety of cards. So Droll was good. 3 Red Reboot are just the nuts. Like
Alter Guy stacks.
Draco, just anything. I wish I kind of sided against 1 Sky Striker player because he played DDG and that card shit on me.
Oh, geez.
But you know, this card's just insane. And then played 3 Gozen and 2 Rivalry. So like these cards just like don't hurt your deck. And they hurt like so many different decks this format, so I just figured I'd play this, especially if I'm expecting people to make me go first. And they're also not bad going second against like Sky Striker or whatever, you know, because you could just...
Would you not main them?
I mean, I would, but like... I don't know, I'm super trying to go second, so
gotcha.
I don't know. You could probably main them. There's some cards that like I really are mediocre in the main deck. And then for the last 2, I just played 2 Barrier. So this was mostly for the Mirror Match because I feel like this was a sleeper deck and I feel like more people would play it. I ended up only playing 1 against 1, and I'd never like sided this card ever again. So I wish these were something else, but I mean, it's good to be prepared.
All right, man. That's awesome. I love your deck. Any shout outs you want to make?
Yeah, I guess I'll shout out my buddies, Ryan, Kyle, and Mike. They came down with me, drove 8 hours, long trip. Ryan helped me make the deck. He played the same list as me, but he ended up playing a lot of other Go Second decks, so it hurt him in the end. I'll shout out Steve behind the camera. Cool dude, he's always on the other side. And shout out Cardoverflow.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Congrats on your top.
Thanks, dude.
All right.